Barcelona are looking to get a flying start here in the long race towards the finish line. This is a day for optimism, for hope, for dreaming of what might be. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. The action has already started. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, with this guy, Peter, Antonio Rudiger, you've got to think they'll be playing a high line. His athleticism and pace in recovery are both going to be critical. But I just feel he understands the art of defending better than most. No surprise, given his footballing education, of course.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Caicedo gets his final warning.
I don't think you need to be an expert lip reader to know what's being said here.
Caicedo. And Pavard. Bastoni. And it's Chilwell. Modric. For Chilwell.
Such good technique.
Aims beyond the defence. Modric gets a cross in. Ferdinand clears it away. Yamal. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo stood his ground strongly. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Passes coming off in quick succession here. He was under real pressure there. The ball is loose and the chase is on. There will be a throw-in. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Neither of these two want to come off second best.
He looked rushed. He should have waited for some movement.
And he gets rid in a hurry. Good ball, good take. And the finish! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Chelsea have the chance to go the other way. Rudiger cuts out the pass. Lampard. Still goalless at the moment. Neymar is, of course, well known for his dancing feet. Messi. And here's Neymar. So what can they make of this? Now it's João Pedro. Nicely spread. Now it's Ziyech. Tries a deft little ball. Messi. It's a pretty loose pass. And here's Ziyech. And it's Lampard. Lobbed in behind. Gets his head on it! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
João Pedro is offering a wry smile there.
Havertz. João Pedro. Played out wide. Chilwell plays it in. Tries to get it clear. Darren Fletcher. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Ferdinand. Quality ball. Gullit might just make this.
This is the time you need that pace.
And here's Modric. Modric! Modric! Oh, it's come loose. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. And here's Ziyech. Ziyech going face-to-face with his great rival. And it's Neymar. No, he refuses to take the bait. Pull it. Distributed tidily. Yamal. Lovely feet. That's a good ball out wide. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Plays a sharp little ball here. Tries a shot! What a wonderful goal!
And for such a big name in your side to register very close to the break, not only creates a real buzz in your dressing room during the break, but dispirits the opposition too, and sets up a decent chance to go on and finish this game to their liking now.
Wow. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
On the evidence of what we've seen, they're worth their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
Barcelona are in a pretty decent position after 45 minutes. 1-0 to the good. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. And this is Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo! Well, the contact was true enough, the aim wasn't quite.
Well, the keeper looks perplexed. That was hit with real ferocity.
Messi. And Neymar. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Tries to play it through. Oh, good take. Shapes to shoot! And he hits the net. And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up. Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
And he's forced to go back. Caicedo. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Hullet. Now it's Messi. And he's worked it through. It's Neymar! And he's really put himself on the line here. And it's been taken short. And he oh, what a climb! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. And they're quick to get it back. Yamal. Cristiano Ronaldo under intense pressure.
Well, he's profited handsomely already in this match, and at last their sense of danger has brought them to a possible solution.
Wriggles his way through. He's shifting through the gears here. Neymar. Ziyech. And he's had it nicked away. And it's Chilwell. Now Mudryk. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Caicedo. Darren Fletcher. Neymar.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Nice interception, well timed.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Played out to the right. Havertz. The defence opting here for strength in numbers. Costa Curta. Yamal is always looking to play quality balls. Ronaldo looking to get on the end of this. Just eases him off the ball. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Out towards the flank. Oh, sweet feet. And it's Messi. Messi! Lampard.
They've got to make this nice and quick. Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Threads one in. He's on it. Can he get away? Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though not quite able.
Coming on the field, number 41, Esteban. Number 22, Hazard.
Leading by 2, and the finishing line in sight. He's being urged. Oh, shooting chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
Well timed, excellent interception. That's a smashing touch to get him away. Little pass back. Just takes a shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, nice touch. And that's played in low. Hullet powering forward here. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. 2 minutes to be added on. João Pedro. And he's had a hit! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Yeah, that's a decent try when you consider the range.
And time is up. Barcelona can take all the spoils, and it is nothing less than what they are perfectly entitled to, following this splendid display of poise. So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So it's away we go then.
Any attack containing Raul is a frightening sight for any defence.
His records are frightening. Gets his head on it! Firm header, just off target.
And he did so well to get himself there. What a good effort.
And here's Neymar. Neymar. Howson does really well to win the ball there. Now, can they get him away? And he's well positioned here. Oh, he's been caught napping. Cannavaro. Neymar. Looking to play him in. Well, that has not gone well. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Nicely aimed pass. Maldini cuts out the pass. And it's Hullet. That's an imaginative pass. And that is expertly dealt with. Fletcher calmly anticipates. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Ambitious ball here. Ah, that's a fine interception. He's got away. Neymar's cross. He's got full. And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Raul. Van Basten. Ferdinand wins the duel this time. Van Basten unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Neymar. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. No goals as yet. Looking for options for movement. Yamal is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. No way through. He can run onto that. He's being urged to shoot. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And he's there to retrieve it. Now it's Raul. Raul! Decent hit and on target. Some good work on the right flank here. And it's Batistuta. Aimed beyond the defence. And the shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Great vision.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
It's gone out for a throw-in. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Can he get it through? Neymar. And this is Batistuta.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Batistuta. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Conte. It's run loose here.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus.
Oh, shooting chance! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Batistuta deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Costa Curta tries to clear. And the volley. No, he's missed it.
Koundé probably should have taken a breath and looked for runners. It helps to put your head up from time to time, Peter.
And he thumps it clear. Knocks it into space. It's Van Basten! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Now it's Hullet. Oh, well played, well sorted out. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Yamal. Yamal tries making a foray down the right. Neymar. And he's made sure that's not getting through. And he's there to belt it away. That's a lovely, neat pass. Plays a sharp little ball here. Can he finish? And it's a goal!
And for such a big name in your side to register very close to the break, not only creates a real buzz in your dressing room during the break, but dispirits the opposition too, and sets up a decent chance to go on and finish this game to their liking now.
A mere formality, nigh on a certainty. He is truly in the zone.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the...
And we hit half-time. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead, and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Barcelona can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
And he skips past his man, looking for the run. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. That's a little off target. That's been slipped through. Batistuta! It's off target and by quite a way.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Gets a good foot in there. And he's managed to gift it back. Oh, played right into his path. And this is Raul. Shoots! And a terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Looking for a runner. No way through there. Pass somewhat off target. Oh, there's a probing ball. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
That has ended up in no man's land. And this is Batistuta. Big chance! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Batistuta actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Right card! Harmlessly behind. Deftly away. Darren Fletcher, excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Cannavaro promptly onto that, and that is that. That's a smashing touch to get him away, and that's not going to reach. Araujo with the clearance. Now he's got space here. Batistuta is in a really good position out wide. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the stats are pretty telling here. It's hard to argue.
Real chance! He has done it! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Well, I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
Brazil are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Pinches it off him. Shapes to shoot! Cleared without complication. That's a throw.
Brazil have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Now it's Hullet. Cristiano Ronaldo takes a shot! He's got a goal! And they are dragging it back! Game on again!
Yeah, a fantastic run and a fantastic pass to play him in. Both needed to be timed to perfection, and they were.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 8.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Barcelona get themselves back into contention.
Well, they'll just be praying that one more chance falls their way before the whistle goes.
That's a nicely shaped ball. Suarez receives it in a wide position. Luis Suarez! They've scored! Barcelona are back in business. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Oh, that pass isn't the best. Now that looks a decent ball. Well timed, excellent interception. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Tries a deft little ball.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Oh, what has happened here?
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Now it's Ibrahimovic. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Caught offside that time. And he's quick to snatch it back. He's found a way through. Oh, that's it's Luis Suarez! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And the referee brings it to a close. So it's ended all square, both sides showing battling qualities and neither willing to give in. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good...
Hi. Welcome to T-Stream. There.
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. So it's down to business here. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, this guy Pedri, without doubt, is the greatest talent of his generation to come out of Spain. I mean, he has all the traits of some of the great legends that have been there before him. The ability to handle the ball in tight spaces, his speed of thought on the turn, his understanding of the landscape around him, the intelligence in reading defensive positioning, all those factors which can make him unplayable when he's truly on song.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Pedri! And for a moment, time stood still. Now it's Mbappe. Beckham. Nice defending, it's got the job done. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? And this is Ronaldo. Well timed, excellent interception. Knocks it into space.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became...
A header! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
There's a certain aura about him today, tremendous.
Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Shapes to shoot! Corner number 2 then. It's a mighty effort! Firm header just off target.
That's a really decent chance.
Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Hazard on a charge down the left. Cannavaro did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Ball's gone out of play. It's an early cross. Oh, smashing header! Oh, split-second reaction.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
That's a good ball out wide. Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. Yamal. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Yamal. He slings it. Up he goes! He will be livid with himself. Well, there's your danger man, a title that is entirely justified. Now, can they get him away? It's a pretty loose pass. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Ronaldo unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Oh, super find. And they've got a throw. That's good defending, very good defending.
Cristiano Ronaldo really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Half an hour played now. Hazard receives it in a wide position. Yamal. Yamal carries the ball down the right. That's a nicely shaped ball. He's onside. Barcelona have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. Barcelona have their third corner. Fletcher! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front. Great corner, and he did the rest.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Barcelona penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Oh, he's just loving that. Certainly gives you a very unique feeling. Tremendous.
Hazard. Now it's Platini. Now it's Mbappe. Looking for options for movement. No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
Barcelona really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
And it's Michel Platini. That's a cute ball. Danger averted for now. Cannavaro clears. Looking for the run. Now it's Hullet.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
He has found the way through. Hazard tries looking up for options on the left. Maldini with the clearance. Tries to pass it through. Beckham with the cross. Cannavaro gets good distance on it. And he cuts out the supply. Cannavaro. Oh, he's bustling, and Hullet! And he hits the net. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked... And that'll be the last act of the first half. How would you review the first half?
Barcelona clearly have plenty of cause to be happy, Peter, but they'll need to resist the temptation to just sit on the lead second half. The opposition will be doing their utmost to try and get back into this, so they have to be alert.
Barcelona are heading into the break very happy with how it's gone so far. Here we go again then. He's a sharp little ball here. What a throw in. Beckham. Zanetti. Some good work on the right flank here. Chance, surely!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Cannavaro. It's a really well-measured ball. Beckham. It's gone out for a throw-in. Cannavaro. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And he welcomes it in. And this is Ronaldo. And he's certainly onside here. And he's on his way! Costa Curta is one of those players who's known for reading the game better than anyone. Mbappe. And it's Beckham. So 2-0 the scoreline early after half-time. Yamal, and he's managed to get free. Chance for a shot! It's off target and by quite a way. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Beckham powering forward here. He is just caressing the ball. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now it's Neymar. Cristiano Ronaldo. And that's another good win of the ball. And he was quick to react. Maldini. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising. Cleared away. Now it's Beckham. Oh, no joy this time. Maldini. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Pedri kept his eye on it and he's there. Now it's Hullet. Azar. Yamal. That's good running with the ball. Aimed beyond the defence. And he's picked it up out wide. Now the delivery. Terrific header! Yes! And they are pulling clear here. Certain, searing and imperious.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
And now he has two. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Barcelona find a position of real strength now. Great vision. He can run onto that. They're urging him to shoot. Figo. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. That has ended up in no man's land. Mohamed Salah. Now Platini. Distributed tidily. Crosses it in here. And it's hoisted clear.
Look, this is so frustrating. Passing without any end product is just passing time. Pretty robust defending.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. No second thought, a straight red card. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Threads one in, and this is Ibrahimovic. Figo. Figo crosses. And he's taking no chances there. Ahead by 3, but they won't want to take their foot off the pedal. Mohamed Salah charging forward, the ball at his feet. Takes a shot! Goal!
Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing runners who want to go behind that defence. One good ball, and they're in.
So is this the start of a comeback? Well, that pass isn't the best. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Beckham. Not the most accurate pass. He won't be just about within shooting range. Figo. That looks a good ball through.
Well, at least they acknowledge the effort.
But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Figo is one whose deliveries we all know about. Pass somewhat off target. Platini. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And we're done. Barcelona can probably lay claim to the title of having been the better side here. Certainly more is...
Hi. Welcome to T-Stream.
Barcelona have yearned for this. Now they must earn it. If they can earn a point over the next 90 minutes, they are going up. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. There's the whistle. Barcelona cannot afford to slip up here. Terrific support, and they're going to need it all. Yamal. There's the header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Great defending, strong and determined.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space...
Climbs up big! And he's done it!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
A really thumping header, absolutely crashes it in.
Well, you've always got that threat when he's around. Great movement, and what a great header.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0. And the shot! He's got a goal! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most
real chance! Big moment! Massive goal! Oh, the deftness of touch. Received it delightfully and finished it off sumptuously.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
Barcelona take the lead. Mbappe. Now there's a fine ball. Takes a shot! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. This looks promising. Aimed beyond the defence. He's in a great position here. And he's running through. Oh, well played. Kept cool and dealt with it. Gullit was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And it's Neymar. Neymar plays it in. It's a good run down the left-hand side. And he's picked it up out wide. Mbappe will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. No way through.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
He's got away. And the shot's shot, surely! He scores! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get press from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
Barcelona take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
Neymar is someone who's always looking to catch the eye with his trickery. Well, that has not gone well. Yamal. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Kimmich with the foul. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Yamal. Oh, that's delightful. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Tries to pass it through. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. And this is Ronaldo. And the finish! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. And he's intervened well there. Olise. And he's managed to get free. And he's in on, and he shoots! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, it's fallen kindly here. Foden. He won't be happy with that one. Darren Fletcher. And this is Hullet. Whistle's gone, that's foul. And that's going to be a booking. It's a good 30, 35 yards out, this. Oh, that was close. Schneider gathers from the goal kick. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Nicely weighted ball. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Barcelona clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Messi. Foden. He's shifting through the gears. Foden! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Can he stop? Oh, what has happened here? And he's there to belt it away. And Messi! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
And he's being shifted off it. Fletcher makes the interception. Now it's Neymar. Neymar. That's the throw. And here's Schneider. That's a lovely, neat pass. And that'll be the last act of the first half.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Barcelona are broadly in charge, but the contest is still alive at 3-1.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
That gets things going for the second half. Messi. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
It's gone all the way through to the keeper. Look at the space here. Bullet! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Big header! Firm header, just off target.
That's a really decent chance.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Whistle's gone, that's a foul. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Maldini is pretty much the definition of the word uncompromising. Now it's Puskas. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Oh, that's fabulous. Olise did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Ball is over the line. Mbappe stood up well to him there. Schneider plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Now it's come to nothing. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Spread out to the left. He is through here. And the shot! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Foden can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
Costa Curta. Now it's Yamal. He has found the way through. Olise wins the duel this time. Olise defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And the pass is intercepted. And he cuts out the supply. Olise kept his eye on it, and he's there. Messi, he's found a way through. Nice control. No way through, so back it comes. Hakimi with a definite foul there.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 8, Cristiano Ronaldo, será sustituido por el dorsal 21, Ibrahimovic.
Barcelona making consecutive changes here. Darren Fletcher. Oh, good spread. Now it's Figo. He's picked his way through. Figo crosses. Well, now it's a... And he's following up! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. Ibrahimovic at his razor-sharp best there.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Big shot! It's Ibrahimovic! Oh, didn't catch it right.
Yeah, that was a fantastic run, and it showed how brilliantly energetic he is.
Puskás gets a foot in here. Now it's Mbappe. Nicely spread. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Barcelona needed that. They really needed it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Costa Curta gets across to intercept that. And it's Messi. Upamecano. Knocks it into space. Oh, that was vital. Barcelona are looking all but promoted. They can see the greener grass that is beyond the finish line.
They've been brilliant here, Peter. A thoroughly professional performance, and if things do indeed stay as they are, it's richly deserved.
He's got away. Played in deep. Terrific header. He will be livid with himself. Rice. Ibrahimovic running with the ball. Ibrahimovic proves just a little bit too strong. In with the challenge. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. That's a cute ball. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Strong running down that left flank. Could be danger here. He is through here. Crossing. And he's cut it out. And the number on the board is 3. Looking for the run.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Chance! He has done it! They're back within reach! Simplicity itself.
Yeah, it's simply...
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Barcelona have done it. A promotion sealed with a win. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, I think this has to be one of the sternest tests they have faced as a team. Promotion. And you have to give full credit for the way everyone responded to this. They knew how big this was, how much it meant to the team, and went and got it in the best way possible. Now comes the difficult task in planning ahead.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
recordamos a nuestros espectadores que el estadio dispone de una sala de objetos perdidos.
Barcelona are all smiles coming into this game. They've already secured their ticket to the promised land. This is effectively preparation for life in greener pastures. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And we're underway. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air. And what's more, he seems to really love a tussle. His passing's good too, and he never seems to lose it in important areas. I'd expect this team to notch up a lot of clean sheets with him on board.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Yamal is sporting a guilty look after that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Lewandowski is offering some sort of an apology there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
And here's Hazard. That's going to go a long way. And they're back on the ball again. Cannavaro promptly onto that, and that is that. Now it's Lewandowski, and he's found a way past. Lewandowski! Yamal carries the ball down the right. Park Ji-sung goes sliding in. Plays a sharp little ball here. He's got away. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And he's managed to get free. Oh, he's been caught napping. Here's found and Hullet! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front. Terrible error, duly punished.
I think the defence really need to wake up here, Peter. They really shouldn't be getting caught out like that.
Barcelona have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
And it's Azar. Lewandowski, skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Well, Peter, when you're up against a speedster, you've got to get to him early and not let him get into his stride, and they're just not doing that.
Opts to play it back. Oh, sweet feet. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Robertson defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Yildiz will not want to lose out here. Big chance! Chance! And yes, it's there! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
And this is Lewandowski. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Brilliantly cut out. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Darren Fletcher. Messi. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
No, not quite on the same wavelength. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Not the most accurate pass. Park Ji-sung is looking to influence the game from out wide. Hazard. Costa Curta with the slide tackle there. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. He's picked his way through. Yamal. Well, that is a good challenge from him. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. That has ended up in no man's land. Oh, nicely intercepted. Yamal. Another throw-in. Yamal, of course, a dribbler of outlandish ability. Ball driven towards, he rises! No, couldn't quite control it.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
And he cuts out the supply. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Neymar. Great vision. Now that's well seen too. Stood up well to him there. Now it's Lewandowski. Goes looking wide. Hazard. He's found a way through. Hazard!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. Barcelona are level pegging at half-time then, and it's a finely balanced game. 1-1 the score. Costa Rica get the second half going. Yamal tries making a foray down the right. That pass has been well intercepted.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which...
Shoots!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Ambitious ball here. Ferdinand cuts out the pass. Yamal. And no, he's seen through all of that. That's good play. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor. Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Oh, what a climb! Goal! Barcelona! And again they hit the front. A great delivery and a finish to match.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Barcelona go into the lead. Taken back almost at once. And the pass is intercepted. Alexander-Arnold could move up a gear here. Quarter of an hour into the second half. Oh, that's fabulous. Yamal's cross. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Costa Rica have the chance to go the other way. But that has not gone well. And that's put paid to a promising move. Now it's Yamal. And they've got a throw.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 37 será sustituido por...
He's shifting through the gears here. Header! And the header is disappointing in the end.
I thought the wing work was A1. The defending and finishing was anything but.
And he's been shifted off it. That's a good ball out wide. And he's intervened well there. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And he's lost his man here.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
You know, the interest value in this game might just...
Rafinha!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Barcelona perhaps contemplating their next change here. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. And that pass just didn't quite work. And that was very necessary.
Cambio de jugadores.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Oh, good-looking ball. Carvajal wins the duel this time. And that's a dangerous ball. And claimed it back swiftly. Oh, what a ball! Costa Curta gets it clear. Oh, that's delightful. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Short changes him with that pass. Over to the left. Lewandowski. Lewandowski was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Oh, Red, nice interception. Now it's Lewandowski. Now it's Rafinha. He's dealt with that really well. And now they can clear their lines.
Costa Rica really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
He is through here! That's an excellent interception. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And the number on the board is 3. Fired deep towards the back post.
Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. He's picked his way through. Messi. That's tidy. Now the cross. A mighty effort! It's in! They have stolen level at the last! He watched it all the way, and the finish. And that is as far as it goes. So it does end all square. Inspiration, perspiration, both on show in equal measure. Just not enough on either side to find a winner. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result, in my opinion.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.
Bye guys. Thanks for stopping by.